I am here with Alisa at her house, where I'm not supposed to be. And I woke Alisa up, and I have been holding her against her will.
He used her cell phone to record a video making a statement about what occurred.
I did tie her up to keep her from contacting the authorities and give me enough time to get out of town.
I'm not afraid of him anymore. And I'm going to say, this is what happened and this is what you did.
He used the Christmas lights to tie me to the bed rails and used the vacuum cord to go underneath the mattress. Being hogtied, the pain was so incredible. He pushed down the pillow on my face. He started to remove my bottoms and proceeded to have sex with me.
Did you tell him no?
No,
Why is it that you did not tell him no or fight back?
because I didn't want to get hurt.
You finish your testimony, and now it's time for the defense attorney to cross-examine you. What happens?
So we're taking a break to then do cross-examination, and Mr. Marchese stands up and gets the judge's attention.
The man you believe kidnapped you and on at least 2 occasions attempted to murder you is now going to do what?
Stand in front of me and ask me questions.
That was his way to manipulate and to abuse her again, to represent himself.
Did I threaten you or force you to have sex with me?
I was in my head, starting off. Him standing in front of me and questioning me about the things he did to me, how is this possible? And then as it went on, my confidence built.
You did tie me up, you did attack me, and you did break into my home when I was sleeping. You raped me.
So you're calling it rape?
It is. That is the definition of rape. To come into someone's home and attack them and tie them up and then have sex with them, that is the definition of rape.
What this comes down to is a scorned lover. The defendant was not willing to come to grips with his divorce.
We spent a lot of time that weekend just talking, just trying to figure things out. I'm in a confused state of mind. We're going through a divorce. We don't know what's going on. There was not broken glass or dents in walls. There's not scratches on countertops or blood splatter.
I spent a lot of time with Mom the last few hours, and the things that she's told you about me being good at manipulation and control and lying is true. Tying her up.
That is Trevor Summers in a nutshell. Manipulative, lying, controlling.
The verdict is read. Tell us what you heard.
And it was just guilty, all the way across. All 11 charges, a guilty. I just had my hand on his shoulder and I was holding his hand.
I think Alisa knows as long as I'm around her, she's safe, and I will protect her with my life and the kids.
For 5.5 years, I've struggled with what happened to my family, especially for the part I took in it. While no one else blamed me for what happened, I did. I've had so many issues with trusting people after what happened and just the guilt that I lived with for so long before I finally told myself that this isn't my fault. But most of my teenage years I spent just absolutely traumatized because of him.
To Arden, you should not feel guilty for anything that you did in this case. I assure you of that. The testimony and evidence that I heard clearly make you a monster in every stretch of the imagination. Mr. Trevor Summers will spend the rest of his life in Florida State Prison.
I've been dealing with him since I was 19 years old. That man means nothing to me, and I'm moving forward with my life.